Hey guys, it's Perfect Legend, and this is my impressions video on the Mortal Kombat X gameplay trailer that was just released this week. I'm sorry for the delay. I haven't been recovering from a national tournament that I just attended, where I won Mortal Kombat and placed fifth in Street Fighter, and the event took a lot out of me. I was playing I tried to play my best, like give my best performance, and you know I was able to do well. So thank you for all the support. The people who checked out the stream and stuff and was cheering for me, even like the haters. It's cool. Someone has to hate, someone has to cheer. So I'm not stressing it. But anyway, let's get into it. Before I get into anything technical about the gameplay, I want to go over what has been revealed like on a cosmetic level for the more casual players who aren't like super hardcore. First thing that I noticed, I mean, other than of course like all the animations and stuff, is that there was two new stages. Like the first one, you see, it looks like it could be some kind of portal stage, or it could be a wind stage or something because it's blue, like the blue background, just the lighting. And this could probably allude to like Fujin being revealed in the game at a later date, which would be awesome. He was Raiden's friend in the past MK games, and he was also the Wind God. So with all that happened in MK9, Raiden probably seeked him out for help. So if anything, it could be also be the Wind Temple for all we know, or it could be the Elder God Temple, like from MK4. The blue lightning in the background give me reason to believe this, because if you go back and play Mortal Kombat 4, you'll see on the Elder God stage it kind of looks like that. The other stage we see, it looks like it could be the Lin Kuei Temple. Honestly, it's just a blind guess on my part, but this would be cool if it would be like the Lin Kuei Temple in MKX, especially with all that happened. We get to see, what happened to Lin Kuei, the new SubZero, or if it is a new SubZero or not, because when we saw in another trailer or another like video, Quan Chi said something to SubZero about his brother, and then I know Scorpion said something to SubZero about, or it was some banter that alluded to it could be Bihan, which is the original SubZero, because Kuai Lang is SubZero's brother that took up the mantle. But we all know what happened in MK9, where Bihan became New Cybot and Kuai Lang became Cyber SubZero. So we don't know what happened during that time. There's a junkyard stage in the game that first show where Kung Lao, well, I think it showed what Kung Lao was walking to Raiden, and also there's like a very brief clip of Devora doing like one of her special attacks, and it shows it right there. You'll see like cars and stuff in the background, but we have a lot of good stages in this game. Also, we have some story mode teasers with Raiden speaking to Kung Lao and Quan Chi speaking to Katana. I mean, we'll just have to see what goes on in the next upcoming reveals of the game, or I guess maybe we'll see some stuff happen in the MKX comic book. So like I haven't like looked at issue 2 or 3 yet, but right now they're on the third issue, and from the first issue it was amazing. So I need to go back and catch up and read that. But it seems like things are starting to get pretty real in issue 3 from like the cover that I saw. Moving on, the more technical aspects of the game that caught my eye in this trailer. The run, like the run feature that they put in from MK3 is being showcased more in this trailer, as I see like Katana run up and throw her opponent, and Kung Lao runs after he does his buzzsaw, where he puts it on the screen, and upon releasing to the air, like Kung Lao like follows the guy and starts attacking and stuff. And his pressure looks amazing in this game. Like it appears he can use his hat like an offensive ice clone. Like SubZero put out an ice clone, and he has to move backwards, or he can come in like do a poke or something. But Kung Lao is basically still like moving forward, and he puts it back on him. Once he passes through it. That's what I saw. So that's really cool. It seems like he can use his buzzsaw variation as like an anti-air when he tosses a hat into the air, and he caught I think it was Kano in the air and was able to combo him. And he can use it for pressure. So that can create a lot of different mind games and like deadly mix-ups, which I'm looking forward to seeing myself. Also, I noticed with Kung Lao, he has a new like no hand cartwheel attack, which he could either be a command normal or a special attack. Right now, I don't know, but seeing as how he had like a forward front flip roll attack as command normal, I'm going to assume that the cartwheel is a command normal and not a special attack. But I do know and remember that Sonya had a special attack that was a cartwheel, which was it launched in the air and stuff, just like his. And that's what intrigued me the most about Kung Lao's cartwheel is that it launched on hit. In this trailer, you see Kung Lao do his cartwheel and then follow with an enhanced dive kick for a combo, and it appears that like he ended the combo with the like those multiple wing chun punches, but I can't tell because they did like a different frame before they came back to it. And that's another thing, the wing chun punches is like a really good animation. Like I'm interested to see if it's like a special attack or a throw or X-ray. But I don't think they will make it like a command normal attack or a normal attack. But I want to assume it's a throw at the very least. But I don't know if it'll be an X-ray. But that would be a cool animation for X-ray too. Um, Katana looks very much like her MK9 counterpart, which in my opinion is really good, and I'm happy to see that. Like just from her combos and her lift combos, going into like her jump kick fan or jump punch fan, like she looks very much like how MK9 Katana is going to play. So I'm pretty sure Katana fans are really happy about that. This tells me that players who play MK9 and even MK3 will benefit greatly in MKX because it keeps that legacy curve, which where players now legacy curve means like okay, if when players play a past version of a game and they can just pick up where they left off instead of having to relearn the entire system and an entirely new game, and you have to start like from super ground zero. But no, they can just jump into it and be like, all right, this feels just as familiar as the last game, but just with some new features and of course new animations and new frame data and stuff. So they can just jump right into it and be able to play. And this is actually good for everyone around the world because if anyone's played Mortal Kombat, 9 or MK3, they're very similar as far as the arcade feel, the nostalgia. So no one's going to feel like, oh my god, I got to relearn stuff. No, you can get in and probably still do, back X to do the spear with Scorpion, or so you don't have to deal with relearning controls or anything like that. So, like I said, if you loved Mortal Kombat 9 and MK3, even the classic MK games in general, you'll feel right at home with MKX. And that's from what I've seen. Like I haven't played the game myself, but from what I've seen, the game appears to be shaping up like this. And the only difference of what I see is MKX from MK9 is that you can't cancel your dash with a block like you could. But to compensate for that, the walk speed is much faster, and you can now run. But you can still dash, but you can't cancel the dash. But you can cancel the dash into a run, and I think you can cancel the run with the block. I'm not totally sure. Again, I haven't played the game, but this is from things I've been told and things I've seen. But yeah, guys, I hope you like my impressions. That's what I figured out. As more information is available, I'll try to cover it for you guys. So you don't have to go and try to dig for this stuff for yourself. Hope you guys are as excited for MKX as I am. I'm still very excited. I'll be streaming a lot of Mortal Kombat leading up to the release of MKX. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Please subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch as well. Follow me on Twitter at Perfect Legend. Twitch is twitch.tv/Perfect Legend. And of course, you're on my YouTube, so you know what my YouTube is. And also, please like my like page on Facebook. Is facebook.com/xperfectlegendx. But thank you guys, and thanks for support and cheering for me and stuff at events. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys are having a great new year. Thank you.